I'm really, really disappointed, just like everybody else. It wasn't just a problem this series, man. That's kind of the most disappointing thing. Like, it's like you see a problem happening the whole season from August. You see a problem and it's growing, and you're screaming like, this is gonna be a problem, this is gonna be a problem, this is gonna be a problem. And like, it's like nothing is being done to fix the problem. And then we have we win this cup, and I think honestly, looking back on it, that might have been the worst thing that could happen to this team as far as trying to win a championship. Because we win the cup, and then we start beating teams that aren't in the playoffs by 30 and 40, and then you think everything's okay, our problem is gone. We have a great team. We don't. We didn't. And we never fixed the problems that needed to be fixed to win a championship. We never had this team spirit, never had this camaraderie, this chemistry. And it showed, man. I'm a strong believer in like basketball karma and basketball gods. Like, you don't get, okay, you can blame it on a referee or a missed shot or a turnover or something like this, but those bad things only happen to teams that don't do the things the right way or don't have this team spirit and chemistry. Like, the ball will bounce your way if you're doing everything right. And we didn't do everything right. We weren't a true team. And that's why we lost, man. You can just see it. You saw Legia really stand together and cheering for each other and really like wanting the next guy to succeed. And we just didn't have that, like, no step of the way. Maybe everybody was happy every once in a while when we were scoring 100 points and everybody scores this amount of points, then everything's great, but it was never great. That's exactly it, man. Character is half the battle. I mean, you can look at names on paper, but those names don't play together. You know what I mean? It's the people, it's the characters that play together. And if everybody doesn't want to play for each other, if I don't want to dive on the floor for you and you don't want to do the same for me, how are you going to win when you run into a team who only wants to win? They don't care how they get it done. I mean, they have guys who might not even take a shot all game, and they're, cheering on the bench like happy as I don't know what. Like last year, we had Taurean Green not playing a game in the playoffs, and he's the loudest one in the gym, aside from Fable. And that's what you need from top to bottom. Everybody has to buy in, and we didn't have that. I'm not the most vocal guy, but I try to include everybody. I try to have some kind of relationship with everybody, and it wasn't possible with some parts. Like, it just wasn't possible. Last year you got 12 guys in one hotel room watching one guy playing video games. You know what I mean? Like, we were together, meeting off the court, not just at practice. And like I said, totally different team this year.